facts have proved that the 36-year-old Zhao Liying, who is sober in the world, successfully retired from the circle. The actress nicknamed Desperate 3 Nyings in the entertainment industry is the dream lover in the eyes of straight men. Zhao Liying, as one of the representatives of the post-85 generation, is known as a little flower. Zhao Liying has risen rapidly in the entertainment industry with her grassroots identity and enthusiasm. However, her journey has been controversial. The sister Chao Yongvi incident sparked heated discussions, and the emotional disputes experienced a series of twists and turns. How did Zhao Liying transform from an ordinary individual into a successful person in life? Break off the relationship completely. Zhao Liying's success story made us realize the true meaning of success, and at the same time revealed the most greedy side of human nature, transforming from a rural girl into a golden eagle goddess. Zhao Liying comes from a rural area without any resources or background. Once she soars and becomes a phoenix on a branch, malice and black material will attack her one after another. Zhao Liying can maintain a firm and confident attitude every time she faces difficulties. She believes that as long as she is fearless, negative comments from the outside world will not affect her. Zhao Liying almost lost her sacrosanct status in the entertainment industry due to a dispute with her former manager Hao Ru. Hao Ru accompanies Zhao Liying along her road to success, witnessing her transformation from obscurity to becoming a top actress. Hao Ru knows Zhao Liying's experience and past well. Why this revolutionary friendship came to an end is puzzling. After Hao Ru left, she began to expose Zhao Liying's black material in large quantities, completely destroying her well-established internal entertainment White Lotus image. Hao Ru made the following remarks in 2014, "If one's appearance is not good, one can change it through plastic surgery, but if one's moral character is not good, how can one change it?" Some people think that this is an insinuation of Zhao Liying. Hao Ru subsequently released a large number of chat records, which further confirmed the speculation of netizens. Hao Ru was not interested in signing Zhao Liying at that time. She was dissatisfied with the fact that Zhao Liying had worked as a peripheral girl. In order not to miss this rare opportunity, Zhao Liying tearfully promised the other party that she would concentrate more on acting in the future. "Because the previous poverty cannot be changed, I had to take that job, but I swore I would never do it again. I will keep it in my heart, never forget the kindness, and will do my best to repay her." Hao Ru deeply sympathized with this rural girl who was struggling alone, and set about arranging resources for her. Under Zhao Liying's careful cultivation, she gradually began to receive widespread attention and gained popularity. However, when they signed 8,000 bone of flowers, the two had a dispute, which led to their final break. Zhao Liying terminated the contract with her original agent and then switched to a new agent team. Zhao Liying became a scheming girl, using Hao Ru's grievance to gain her position. After she became popular, she even forgot to be grateful and threw her down without hesitation. She also mentioned Zhao Liying, calling her sister Chao Yongvi, who often borrows big-name clothing for photo shoots, and is active in the circle of wealthy businessmen. Zhao Liying's pure image has been completely different from the present, which made her instantly the target of fierce criticism from everyone. Hao Ru's account sparked fierce disputes among fans, and their dissatisfaction was hard to appease. Soon after, the relationship between Hao Ru and Zhao Liying cracked. Some netizens broke the news that Zhao Liying had close ties with many bigwigs, and they obtained more resources by climbing the bed. Zhao Liying once again became the focus of attention. In order to find out the truth of the matter, many curious netizens flocked to Zhao Wei's Weibo and asked him questions. Zhao Wei is known as the leading paparazzi in the entertainment industry. He has exposed many sensational events of celebrities. Netizens believe in his reports. During that time, Zhao Wei also enabled the tipping function of Weibo to answer some informative questions. Mr. Zhao, one of the audience, asked a question about Zhao Liying's background and whether she ever worked as a hostess. Zhao Wei tactfully responded, "Liu Bei used to be in the straw sandal business," which shows that the hero doesn't care about his origin. Netizens were shocked and unanimously identified Zhao Liying as the high-profile sister of Chao Yuang. However, Zhao Liying is not a helpless person. Yu Zhang already published an article in 2013 praising Zhao Liying's gratitude and firm support. He said that in order to repay Hao Ru's kindness, Zhao Liying once rejected the olive branch he extended to her. Yu Zhang was moved by Zhao Liying's sincerity, so he chose her to star in Legend of Lu Zhen. The screenwriter revealed the mystery of the signing of 8,000 bone of flowers in the program, which is really amazing. The crew found Hao Ru at first, but without Zhao Liying's knowledge, she rejected the play. Zhao Liying was very angry when she learned about this incident, and decided to go to the crew of 8,000 bone of flowers in person, and strive to regain the role. The two broke up completely after this drama, and Hao Ru even exposed a lot of negative information. We cannot be sure of its authenticity. Love is as elusive as chasing wind and shadow. Zhao Liying's relationship status has attracted much attention, except for rumors that she climbed to the top of the bed. She became acquainted with Cao Ziqi because of the famous work Xinhuanzu Zhejian, in which he played the role of Zhao Jian. Their cooperation in the crew was very tacit, and they came together very quickly. They grow up together, a safe haven for each other's hearts. Kinner became popular overnight after Xinhuanzu Zhejian aired. More and more directors have extended an olive branch to Zhao Liying, making her quickly rise to become a popular traffic star. However, Zhao Jian did not show fiery passion. Compared with it, the gap between the two gradually widened. Moreover, when Zhao Liying and Chen Zaya were filming Legend of Lu Xun, there were scandals. Cao Ziqi clearly felt the indifference between herself and Zhao Liying. In order not to hinder the growth of his beloved, he resolutely posted a letter and offer to break up. Youth flies like a white horse, and it's too late to sigh. Once in the summer play, we laughed and talked a lot. However, 2 years later, things have changed, and the delicate and beautiful flower has bloomed and become a legend. I wish you all the best. After Zhao Liying returned to being single, she quickly achieved the success that Cao Ziqi said. The cooperation between the crew of Legend of Lu Xun and Chen Zaya has attracted a lot of attention, attracting many fans who are keen on CP, role relationship matching. In the drama and in real life, their intimacy is no less than that of a boyfriend-boyfriend relationship. Regardless of everyone's gaze, they held hands bravely during the show, and Chen Zaya also peeled the shrimp and fed it to each other. Outside the show, Chen Zaya often visits Zhao Liying, and the two interact frequently on Weibo. When they were on the show together, the host asked them jokingly, "Are fans really together now?" They looked at each other for a moment, then bowed their heads slightly, smiling silently. This level has now reached the official standard. However, the relationship soon ended in a breakup, and there are different opinions as to why. There are rumors that Chen Zaya can't stand the many benefactors around Zhao Liying, and some people claim that Michelle Chen took Chen Zaya. No matter what, this relationship has become an uncontrollable emotion in many people's hearts. After Zhao Liying broke up with Chen Zaya, she quickly established an emotional bond with Ding Zijin without hesitation. Zhao Liying successfully captured this man known as the 10 billion prince. Many actresses once fell in love with him and dreamed of marrying this rich second generation, but in the end they fell into Zhao Liying's hands. Their reunion brought many opportunities and benefits, and her quality of life has been significantly improved. His love for her is so deep, no matter what activities he participates in, he always tweets to express his support at the first time. Haru's exposure brought an abrupt end to the ambiguous relationship between them, completely killing this relationship. If Zhao Liying hadn't been involved in the negative news about Miss Chao Yongvi, she might have already become the wife of a rich man. Zhao Liying and William Chan fell in love again, after a year of darkness. William Chan circulated photos of their dinner together, even using her doll as his profile picture. However, Zhao Liying's relationship did not reach the brink of collapse, but rumors spread about her affair with a mysterious rich businessman. She was photographed walking hand in hand with a man on the beach while on holiday in the Maldives. The mysterious man is Wang Hao, who is the CEO of a listed company with a wealth of more than 1 billion yuan. His mother, smiling happily behind the pair, seemed very happy with the relationship, as she was photographed. Zhao Liying thought she could become a member of the wealthy family as she wished, but she suddenly announced the news of her marriage with Feng Xiaofen. This unexpected love shocked the netizens, and even Zhu Yiling of the crew expressed his surprise. Zhao Liying welcomed her baby soon after, and the two things of marriage and childbirth were realized almost at the same time. 2 years later, their marriage fell apart, leaving everyone confused about the idea of her finally finding true love. The relationship came and went too hastily and ended so quickly, and there was still a child left behind, which caused a lot of netizens to speculate whether there were other secrets. After Zhao Liying resolved her emotional disputes, she once again launched her fearless desperate 3 mode. Her work's happiness to thousands of families in wind-blowing Penelia have been hotly discussed by the audience, and their reputation is quite popular, and everyone pays attention to her creations. Zhao Liying has been working very hard on her road to fame. I left the countryside alone and participated in Yahoo Star Search. As a result, Feng Xiaogang noticed me immediately, and finally I stood out and became the champion of the competition. She cleverly followed Feng Xiaogang during that time, and thus got the chance to shoot commercials with Zhou Sun. After successfully switching to a new company, I managed to get acquainted with the senior management of Heron Film and Television, just as the contract expired. Zhao Liying is highly valued by her new bosses, and they even selected a suitable script for her. Characters such as Hu Kaiyangu and Lu Zhen all have the will to chase fate and change the fate of poor families. The heroine has a strong aura, conveys positive energy to the audience, and successfully establishes a good image. Her persona has become the bleach she can rely on when she is deeply involved in scandals, and it can rescue her from the predicament every time. Even the scandal of Superior seizing the bed can be well resolved. Many female stars are troubled by black material, but few of them are able to get rid of the shackles successfully like Zhao Liying. Whenever she encounters controversy, she always chooses to ignore it, but devotes herself to filming to save her reputation. A total of 9 plays were released, all of which were hits. Zhao Liying managed to turn the tide by deftly covering up rumors that were both true and false. Zhao Liying experienced countless hard work and rose from an unknown actor to a top female star. She has now become a typical counterattack in the entertainment industry, has achieved great success in her career, and is undoubtedly the winner in life. 02. Cheng Yi's new drama was broadcast, and his appearance and acting skills were hotly discussed by netizens. Cheng Yi's appearance has been complained about. Cheng Yi's persistence and progress recently. Cheng Yi's appearance has been questioned and complained by some netizens. However, facing such a voice, Cheng Yi did not back down, but chose to respond with strength. As an actor, he knows that appearance is only a superficial phenomenon, and what really matters is inner cultivation and talent. He created emotional, three-dimensional and vivid characters in the play, and constantly broke through himself in every acting challenge. Whether it is a young first love or a calm boss, Cheng Yi has always shown excellent acting ability. Finhuang.com named and criticized, Cheng Yi actively reflected and worked hard to improve. Recently, Finhuang.com criticized Cheng Yi's acting skills by name. This undoubtedly brought him pressure and challenges. However, Cheng Yi was not discouraged nor depressed. On the contrary, he accepted criticism with a positive attitude and seriously reflected on his shortcomings. He understands that the improvement of acting skills requires continuous learning and tempering, so he redoubled his efforts in performance training, conducted in-depth exchanges with directors and actors, and constantly learned from experience and lessons. He proved his persistence and love for acting career with practical actions. Cheng Yi, a new chapter in continuous progress. Cheng Yi is not without flaws and deficiencies, but it is these challenges that make him stronger and braver. He did not give up because of doubts from the outside world. On the contrary, he faced difficulties with a positive attitude and found opportunities for self-breakthrough. Whether it is appearance or acting skills, Cheng Yi has shown a better self in the process of continuous improvement. As a young and promising actor, he is writing his own new chapter. Cheng Yi has been complaining about his appearance to the fact that his acting skills are not as good as before, and he has always maintained persistence and hard work amidst doubts from the outside world. He responded with strength to those critics who only looked at the surface, and accepted Phoenix.com's name-calling criticism with a positive attitude. Through continuous reflection and hard work, he is constantly improving his acting skills. Cheng Yi's story tells us that in the face of difficulties and challenges, persistence is not the only choice, but more importantly, we must actively improve ourselves and work hard to move forward. Only in this way can we truly achieve personal breakthrough and growth.